Namaste, Amisha Khush Raho Bitia. My name is JVN Manisha Singh. Today I am teaching you demonstration of ball mill and subject name is Unit Operations in Food Industry Lab and discipline is Food and Biotechnology. Ball mill is also known as pebble mill or tumbling mill, and it is a milling machine that consists of a hollow cylinder containing balls mounted on a metallic frame such that it can be rotated along its longitudinal axis. The balls, which could be of different diameter, occupy 30 to 50% of the mill volume, and its size depends on the feed and mill size. The large balls tends to break down the coarse feed materials, and the smaller balls help to form fine product by reducing void spaces between the balls. Ball mills grind material by impact and attrition forces, and the degree of milling in all ball mill is influenced by the residence time of the material in the mill chamber, the size, density, and number of the balls, the nature of the balls, that is, hardness of the grinding material, feed rate and feed level in the vessel, and rotation speed of the cylinder. Then principle. The operating principle of the ball mill consists of following steps. In a continuously operating ball mill, feed material fed through the central hole, one of the caps into the drum and moves there along, being exposed by the grinding media. The material grinding occurs during impact falling, grinding balls and abrasion of the particles between the balls, then discharge of ground material performed through the central hole in the discharge cap or through the grid. In filling mill by grinding balls on 40 to 50% and non-smooth liner, the outer layer slip is virtually absent, but the sliding of the inner layers one on the another observed is in various modes of operation mill. In monolayer filling mill by grinding media, they rotate around their axis parallel to the drum axis of the rotation. Grinding media are not subjected to a circular motion by a smooth lining even at high speeds. In a multi-layer filling mill, by grinding media, depending on the rotational speed, there is a possible one of the following modes: the grinding media motion, cascade mode motion, that is speed mode with a rolling of grinding balls but without their flight, and mixed mode motion, speed mode with a partial rolling and a partial flight of the grinding balls. Then waterfall mode motion, that is the speed mode with flying of the grinding balls. In this GIF, these are the balls and this crushed particles is the food material. Then this is the picture of the ball mill. Balls are inside the mill or the outer covering. Then components of ball mill. Ball mills consist of the following components, that is inlet, discharge and drum. Crushed inlet is the crushed ore is fed to the ball mill through the inlet. A scoop ensures the feed to the mill is constant, and discharge is reduced. Feed exits the mill through the discharge. Drum is the cylindrical casing of the ball mill, and the inside the drum is fitted with manganese steel alloy plates, that is armor, that protect the steel shell from abrasion, and it is also possible to use rubber as armor rather than manganese steel. Inside ball mill, armor plates are the square shapes. Ring gear, gear ring installed on the outer periphery of the drum. Electric motor, a motor used to rotate the drum. The motor drive train leads to a gearbox, then a ring gear. The motor is usually fitted with a variable speed drive, that is VSD, to control the RPM of the ball mill. Then gearbox, it is used for speed reduction from the motor to the ball mill. And the balls, usually manufactured from manganese alloy steel, but the material depends upon for what material the mill will grind. The size of the balls depends upon the size of the drum. Typically, ball sizes are 2 to 3 inches in diameter. Then bearings. Smaller balls mills use anti-friction cylindrical roller bearings. Larger ball mills use trunnion bearings. Then how ball mill works. Crushed ore is fed to the ball mill through the inlet. A scoop ensures the feed is constant An electric motor is used to rotate the ball mill. As the ball mill rotates, the ball sticks to the inner surface of the drum due to centrifugal force created within the drum. At a certain angle, the weight of the balls overcomes the centrifugal force, holding them against the drum, and they begin to tumble back to the center line of the ball mill. In this manner, the ore is reduced in size by both attrition and impact, and the ore moves gradually through the mill, then exits through the discharge port. The discharge port may be covered by a grate to prevent oversized ore exiting the mill, or it may have no grate. As the balls wear due to abrasion, they are replaced with the new balls. Then advantages of ball mills. It produces very fine powder and it is suitable for milling toxic materials since it can be used in completely enclosed form, and it has a wide application and it can be used for continuous operation. It is used in milling highly abrasive materials. And what is the disadvantages of ball mill? That contamination of a product may occur as a result of wear and tear, which occurs principally from the balls and partially from the casing. High machine noise level, especially if the hollow cylinder is made of metal, but much less if rubber is used. It has relatively long milling time, and it is difficult to clean the machines after use. Then food industry use of ball mill. It established impact of design mills and lining forms on their productivity. Mills operating with low pulp level have better productivity than mills with high pulp level. Particularly, productivity of mills with unloading the milled product through the grid, approximately 15% higher productivity mills with center unloading the milled product. Productivity mills with smooth lining less than productivity mills with ribbed liner. Mill productivity also depends on the other factors, that is the number of drum rotation, the grinding fineness, humidity and size of the crushed material, timely removal of the finished product. Hope you all are satisfied with this session. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any query, please mention it in a comment box. I will resolve them whenever we have a problem solving session. Thank you so much for watching this video.